Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Coming into seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot in front of the right foot, spine is straight, shoulders held back. Or the other option is, if you would like to just, because we're going to come in this position anyway, so if you guys would like to just start here, coming into a warrior seated pose, which is just basically you're sitting on your heels right at first, knees are together, spine is straight, seat is right in between your feet. If you would like, it can be a little uncomfortable when you're starting, so if you have a yoga block, putting the yoga block right here, sitting on that yoga block. Or if you don't have that, maybe putting a pillow or a blanket right there, just taking a seat on there. So if you're already in warrior pose, putting your left palm right on top of your right palm, thumbs come to touch, holding those shoulders back, rolling them back, lifting that chin slightly, straightening out that spine, sitting tall and strong. Deep inhale in for 1, 2, breathing through that nose, 3, 4, hold it at the top. Repeat to yourself, full, complete. 3, 4, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it at the bottom, bring your belly in slightly, repeat to yourself, empty, open to receiving, 3, 4, inhale in for 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. Regulate your breath. Close your eyes if you haven't already yet. Start to set your intention and what you would like to receive out of today's class. Is there something that you would like to manifest or focus on manifesting for your intention? Would you like to focus on strengthening your body today, strengthening your mind, balancing your mind-body today, flexibility, or would you like to practice going with the flow a little bit more? One of the best mental states for human beings is the flow state. If you would like to read more about the flow, you can buy the book. It's called Flow. The link will be in my bio attached, so you can check it out. It's a very good book. Taking a deep inhale in, join me for 1 round of Om, inhaling through the nose. Bringing your palms together, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Deep inhale in, arms come up, Urdhva Sasana, upward salute, gaze looks up and follows. Exhale, let's go ahead and come into some seated cat-cows in this warrior 1. So if you're in easy pose, coming into warrior 1 now. Palms come onto the knees, arching that back. Exhale, chin to chest, cow. Inhale, shoulders close to the ribs, opening up heart center, lifting up the chin. Cow. And now let's get into cat, arching that back, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up that heart center, chin lifted up, shoulders held back. Exhale, chin to chest. Starting to roll your wrist here, paying attention and a little bit of love, giving a little bit of love to your fingers and your wrist. Rolling to the other side. Taking a nice deep inhale in, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, let's go ahead and reach our palms out in front of us, coming into just a slight little bit of a forward stretch here. Going as far as you can, as long as you don't feel uncomfortable, as long as you don't feel uncomfortable or uneasiness or pinch anywhere. Once you feel far enough and you're going down with your belly button, and then once you feel like you've gone as far as you can, reaching your forehead down to your knees or just chin to chest as far as you can go. Remember to breathe. Slowly coming up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhaling, arms come up, extended above you, Urdhva Hastasana, chin lifts up, pointing those fingers back, a little bit of a bend in that back. Deep inhale in, exhale. Let's come down with our palms reach behind us. Right palm reaches for our left foot and left palm reaches for our right foot. Just a little bit of a cross here. Inhale, opening up heart center, chin lifting up. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, let's do that again. Heart center coming up. Exhale, coming down. Switching sides. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring our palms to the opposite feet. Or sorry, not to the opposite feet, but so we just had our left arm right on top. We're just gonna do the opposite side. So this time, right palm comes right on top, or if you did the opposite side, do the opposite side. Inhale, opening up heart center, chin lifted up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, opening up heart center, chin lifted up. Exhale, back to center. Good, good, good. Inhale, arms come up. Let's come into just a gentle little bit of a spinal twist. Exhale, reaching that right palm behind you. Left palm comes to the side of that right knee. Gaze follows and looks behind you. A little bit of a spinal twist here. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Let's switch sides. Left palm reaches behind you, right palm right on the outside of that left knee. Gaze follows and looks behind you to your left fingertips. Coming back to center. Inhale in. Nice inhale. If you want to stretch, maybe take a nice little stretch here. Fingers interlocking, palms coming up to the ceiling. Rocking from left to right. Little stretch on the left side. Little stretch on the right side. And then let's go ahead and exhale. Cartwheel our palms over to the front of your yoga mat. Knees come to the outer edges of the mat. Big toes come to touch each other. Inhale, pushing that belly button to the front of the yoga mat. Shoulders held back. Chin lifted up. If you would like a nice opener here, maybe your tongue comes out. exhale. It feels a little strange, but it does a lot. And inhale in, exhale, hips back to the heels, arms extended out, forehead to the mat. Extended child's pose for a moment. Focus on your breath. We'll take about 5 breaths here. And then on your next inhale, let's go ahead and walk our palms to the right side of our body while remaining in extended child's pose. Left palm right on top of your right palm, forehead comes down. Nice little stretch in the left side of your body. And then let's go ahead and walk our palms to the left side of the body. Right palm on top of that left palm. Deep stretch in the right side. Inhaling, coming back to center. Bringing your knees back to center. Exhale. Let's come to the bottom of our toes. Wrists right underneath our shoulders. Lifting up our hips. Downward facing dog. Toes are pointed slightly to each other like a pigeon. Gaze to your belly button for a full opener. Lifting up your hips one at a time. Your heels one at a time. Walking out your dog here. Whew. For your first walking dog, maybe swaying your hips here, opening that dog, warming up your dog, lifting those hips. And then looking forward to the front of your yoga mat as we prepare. Stepping, hopping, or walking, or jumping to the front of your mat, coming into Ardha Uttanasana, straightening up your spine, halfway up. Exhale, forward bend. Let's go ahead and lower our, let's work in getting the most out of our forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Flexing the quadriceps, hamstrings. Exhale, going with your belly button down first. When your belly button can't reach anymore, reaching your palms to the yoga mat as far as you can reach, if not the shins, if not the thighs. We just don't want to put the weight on the ankles. And then releasing the forehead. Inhale, coming up just a little bit. Exhale, flowing a little bit deeper because you can. Nice deep stretch. Inhale, let's do that again as we prepare. Coming up just a little. Exhale, belly button first, forward bend. A little bit deeper because you can. Inhale, coming up, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then coming to the sides of our body to Dasana mountain pose. Shoulders held back, tall and strong, standing tall and strong. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute as we prepare. Exhale, forward bend. Sun salutation to warm up our body. Honor that sun. Inhale, coming halfway up. Exhale, placing the palms to your yoga mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat, and coming into a chaturanga. Exhale when you're down. Inhale, shoulders right above those wrists. If you would like to modify here, placing the knees onto the yoga mat, keeping your elbows close to your ribs, going down. Inhale, coming into a upward facing dog or cobra. Opening up, heart-centered, chin lifted up. Exhale, coming to the bottom of the toes again, downward facing dog, gaze to that belly button, really opening up those shoulders. Good, good, good. Left heel comes into the 45-degree angle as we prepare. Stepping forward with your right leg out in front of you. Let's come into a warrior one on the right side of that body, finding that warrior. Right leg is in a 90-degree angle. Bringing that left leg so that it's parallel to the front of the yoga mat. Inhale, strengthening those arms. Point your fingers, come up just a little bit more. Strong back leg. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arching that back, lifting up that chin. Exhale, back to heart center. Focusing on something in front of you with balance, let's come into a warrior three. Gently coming into that warrior three, lifting up that left leg, pointing your toes. Placing your palms down onto the mat, and then placing that left foot back onto the mat, back to your downward facing dog. Lovely job. Good, good, good. Walking out your dog, lifting up one heel at a time, massaging out that body. And then let's go ahead and do the other side. Right heel comes to right heel comes to a 45-degree angle, stepping forward with your left foot out in front of you. And warrior one on the left side of that body. Strong back leg. Left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Bringing that right hip forward so that both hips are parallel to the front of the yoga mat. Strengthening those arms. Bringing them up just a centimeter more because you can. Inhale in, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, a little bit of a back bend here, lifting up heart center and the chin. And then exhale, finding that thing in front of you to focus, coming back to center. Inhale, let's go ahead and come into warrior three on the left side of the body. Placing the palms back onto the yoga mat, bringing your right foot back to the center. Inhale, let's go ahead and lift up our hips in that forward bend. Exhale, just bending our knees. Sending some red, grounding root chakra energy in our root chakra. Inhale, lifting up those hips. Exhale, down. 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 Let's go ahead and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Inhale in. Exhale, hands to heart center and then to the sides of our body. Stepping to face the side of the yoga mat. Let's go ahead and bring our toes in very slightly so they're pointed to each other very slightly, kind of pigeon-toed here. Feet are about 3 feet wide from each other. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Keeping the quadriceps, hamstrings strong. Exhale, let's go ahead and lean with our belly button first. Hips, palms to your hips. When your belly button can't reach anymore, maybe your palms reach for the center of the yoga mat, of your feet. Releasing chin to chest. Inhale, bringing your hands back to your hips, coming halfway up. Deep inhale in. Exhale, forward bend with your belly button coming down first. When your belly button can't reach anymore, starting to bring your chin to chest, releasing your hands down. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes. A little bit of a forward bend here, wide-legged stance. Maybe bringing your arms into a 90-degree angle or as best as you can. Remember to breathe. Slowly, inch by inch, starting to come up. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms reach behind you, interlocking, grabbing your own hands behind you. Extending the palms out, opening up heart center, chin lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, let's go ahead and lean with our belly button first. When our belly button can't reach anymore, bringing our chin to chest. So you can stay here with your hands if this feels like enough for you. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge or a heart opener, palms reach forward behind your head, opening up that heart center, chin to chest. Strong legs here. And coming back out of that, releasing your palms, bringing your palms to your hips, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Let's go ahead and cartwheel our palms over to the front of your mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat. Inhale, coming into our regular plank pose. Shoulders right above the wrist, keeping that core strong here. Just a very gentle core exercise here. Inhale, bringing that right knee to your left elbow. Exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale, right knee to left elbow. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, right knee to left shoulder, left elbow. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, knee to elbow, exhale. One more time, right knee to left elbow, exhale. Taking a moment of a break here, coming into a little bit of a child's pose, forehead to the mat. Looking forward, coming back. Let's come into our plank pose. We'll do the other side, strengthening that core. Shoulders are in the top of those wrists. Palms are about shoulder width apart from each other. Left knee to the right elbow. Inhale in. Exhale, extending out. Keeping that core strong. Inhale. Left knee to right elbow. Exhale, extending out. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, extending out. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, extending out. One more. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, extending out. Placing your knees onto the yoga mat. Bringing your hips back, arms in front of you. A little bit of a break here because you did a lot of core work. A little bit of a child's pose, forehead to the mat. Maybe if you would like to receive energy from the universe, palms come to touch, palms come on top of the neck, on top of the head, and your thumbs come on the back of your neck. Bringing your palms back to center, gently starting to come back up, crossing your ankles behind us, bringing your seat to sit behind you, and lowering your back onto the yoga mat. Let's come into a happy baby here. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes, elbows to the insides of your knees, rocking from left to right. Happy baby. Massaging at that spine and lower back. Placing your feet down onto your yoga mat, making any last movements that you would like to make. If you would like to come into a twist here, remain in happy baby. Anything you would like, full body stretch. Feel free to do this pose now. And then coming into Shavasana, laying down pose, feet to the outer edges of the mat. Palms to the outer edges of the mat. Closing your eyes. Nice deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out. Allow your body to be completely heavy now in the present moment. Maybe imagining your peace place. Remind yourself you can always go to this peaceful, wonderful place whenever you would like to throughout your day. What are you seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting? What can you touch? Is there sand below you? Do you feel wind below, brushing by? Paying attention to your senses. With your eyes still closed, slowly starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a nice hug, thanking yourself for bringing you through your practice today, and anything else you would like to be thankful for. And with your eyes still closed, gently starting to come up, coming into the seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot in front of your hips, right foot in front of that left foot. Straightening out that spine. Palms coming to the knees. Palms are facing up or down, depending if you want to receive more energy or receive more grounding energy. Taking a nice deep inhale in to join me for one round of Om Shanti. Inhaling through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Bringing your hands to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. You did amazing today. Great job, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. If you wanted to read a little bit more about the flow state, it's a really good book. Check it out. Link in bio, and link in description right there below. It's called Flow, and it's a really good book. It's about the mental state of flow. It's one of the best mental states for human beings, and it's a really good book. So if you want to check it out, just check it out right there. Link below for you, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow.